Hey, this is a 5 minute sharing about how I've wanted to sue Rome Police and Dallas Police Department because they were wrong. And I got to share about 5 minutes of my story on another sharing. And where I need to keep talking about is how bad, how wrong Rome Police were, because it was approximately April 14th and I wasn't even driving my car. I was clean and sober, and I'm not going to give out the time of day because that's the truth. It was that time and that day and that year, 2019, April 14th, and I wasn't even driving my car. I was clean and sober, and I was passing through or leaving Rome, and an older officer pulled me over, and Williams was the last names of one of the officers and two others, and so I was abused and bullied and harassed, and all my rights were violated because one of them thought wrong and called Dallas police for the wrong reason. And I know there's a lie in there somewhere because Alessandro attacked me, and I'm not going to say talk about June yet. If you had a visualization on what we called it in prison was a timeline. You talk about the time and the day and the place, or you talk about the name and the time and the day and the place, or the date and all that stuff. Anyway, I wasn't doing anything wrong, and Rome Police pulled me over, and somebody made a call to Dallas, and they spied on me for months and attacked me and assaulted me pointlessly. And that's against the law to violate somebody's rights when they're not doing anything wrong. That's exactly what Dallas Police Department, and that ain't correction, that's exactly what Dallas Police Department did, and that ain't, and I'm not even cussing, and it's not right. And that's it. That's all there is to it. I could go into sharing about how more right I was in everything and all things I was doing from then till now, and even before, for the past 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, going to 20, 21, 2, and 23 years, and even going back all the way back to going to 25 to 30 to 31 years, even 2 and 3 years. So I'm not even sharing what I feel like sharing because it's right. I don't even feel like people out there deserve to listen to what I'm sharing, because it talks about maybe music in a band, and I had freedom and I had fought for it because I'd already did prison for people who were wrong, and I already played in a band in prison, and I already got out and went on TV and played on TV and played for free. And I actually got paid, and I was getting paid, and I can still get paid, but I feel like it's right to start suing Rome Police and Dallas Police Department, specific individuals. And I do believe we can even go into a small claims court and holding them accountable. And I'm not going to say the other two words I want to say because they're right for me. I've been sharing, I've called lawyers almost every day for the past couple years, and I didn't have to, but someone from Rome, Texas, one of the officers was wrong. He called Dallas police. So they spied on me and assaulted and attacked me pointlessly, and that's against the law. A pointless physical attack is against the law when someone's not doing anything wrong. So to finish sharing what I was sharing was, I don't think it's going to happen, but it can if I could get one person that's strong from the government in some kind of chain of command, or a lawyer that's going to do the right thing for once without taking my money, which has happened the past 10 lawyers. And I can name their last names, but I don't even think they're worthy of listening to me, period, at all. So what I believe in is sharing why it's important to get some people on my side. And Thompson, MAS, may be the worst lawyers in the world because their advertisement is lawyers on your side. And I'm like, no, you're not. Carlos Jimenez Gonzalez wrecked my Mustang, almost killing me. He was drinking, texting, driving, and failed to use signals and almost killed me. And they haven't done anything against him and putting him in prison where he belongs. Not to mention someone else I'm going to talk about who got in a wreck and almost destroyed my life, but I'm trying to keep this correction. I'm keeping this right. So we have to put stories out there because they're right. And the Rome police were wrong, and the Dallas police were wrong, and a lot of other people.